Upwarding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 32. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So last chapter we finished off the Kikuchi stuff, aka, you know, the Hoshina Rebellion arc. And my boy Fubuki put the fear of God in the Kikuchi. And it's better to leave an incompetent bitch Kikuchi alive than to have him dead and have a more authoritarian Kikuchi take his place. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. You want to give warriors with the death wish the will to live? That's right, if possible, warriors all over Japan. Excellent. Only you could achieve such a wonderful objective. I actually like that. That's good. And this chapter is titled Sashimi 1334. Tokiyuki is wearing the Triforce on his chest. I am telling you, the Hojo are freaking allies of Hyrule. They gotta be allies of Hyrule. Where is Link? Where is Zelda in all of this? Where are they? I swear, if we do not see them, I'm gonna be mad. If we do not get a flat-out reference to Zelda at some point in this manga, Matsui, I'm going to be very disappointed. But I love this cover page because you see Tokiyuki trying to save them, the warriors that said death wish, because you see the warriors trying to jump to their deaths and you see him trying to catch them. I like this. Contrary to Tokiyuki's wishes, the desire to rush to their deaths did not subside in Hoshina's men. Unable to tolerate the oppression of Godaigo's government, Hojo supporters around Japan raised armies against him. Oh no. However, those rebellions were uncoordinated and soon fell in defeat. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Or Zelda and Link. No! See, it's the Triforce. The Triforce. Nisama, how does that locust taste? I'm getting used to it. It reminds me of Sakura shrimp from Suraga Bay. But I'm going to go back to this. Because the oppression of Godaigo's government, yeah. With this right here, we are seeing this happening in real life. We are. But these people, like with what Tokiyuki said, they don't understand it. That it is meaningless. They think it's meaningful, but it is not. And they do not understand, as it says here, those rebellions were uncoordinated. Yeah, they think they're coordinated. The mofos that I'm applying this to think they're coordinated. But they're not. They're not. Give me a goddamn break. You're just a bunch of dumbass LARPers. And for the most part, yeah, they're a bunch of LARPers in the Western world. Anyway, let's see. Okay, Nisama, how does that locust taste? I'm getting used to it. It reminds me of Sakura shrimp from Suraga Bay. Come to think of it, I'd like to know more about Kamakura cuisine. I bet there are mouth-watering delicacies such as I've never seen. No, not really. It was mostly like food you can find anywhere else, but I sure did love the sea bream. Sea bream? Kamakura is by the sea, so lunches are made from the morning catch from Yugahama. Sliced sea bream with izu, wasabi, and soy sauce. Oh, that looks so good. The fresh sashimi is positively unending. Oh, the second summer after the fall of Kamakura, the Hojo's few remaining allies were rapidly dying off. Yeah, because they're a bunch of... They're not thinking, because what they're doing is they're thinking with their heart. They're not thinking smart. They're thinking with their heart, as the saying goes. Dude, I gotta make a shirt with that, I swear. Once I get enough money for that, I will do it. I'll start making sure. I'm not big enough to do this. This is a one-woman show here. Looking out from his second home in Suwa, Tokiyuki's first home was beyond Mount Fuji a little to the left. This panel here is everything. Holy shit. I wish I could go back to Kamakura. This panel, Matsui, is great. I love that everyone is just like raring to go. It's great. Halt, you brats, you're scum from Suwa. This land belongs to the Takeda clan of the Kai Genji, and your baggage is the cost of passing through. They're like, fuck you. Ah, shut up. We're in a hurry. God. There's the sea. Gemma and I will ride east. Ayako go west. Kojiro bury the ice to prevent it from melting. Shizuku and the others won't return until dawn. Until then, let's practice securing the finest prey. Kojiro, let's go riding together. Young lord, I must inform you that Kojiro will be away for a couple of days. Oh, really? Shizuku and Ayako and everyone else, everyone's gone. But Yoroshige's here having a flute lesson. I really hope that's I hope that is actual flute and not what I know he's holding the the actual flute, but I'm scared. I feel like I need an adult. I got one, Kojiro. Allowing a fish to flop around on land decreases its freshness, so in midair I sever its brain and arteries. Woohoo! Did you get wasabi from Izu? Yeah, I bought it fresh. Great, then let's go home. There isn't a moment to lose. I bleed the fish in ice water and I remove the gills and innards before I wrap it in cloth and pack it in ice. Hey, there's no path. Then I'll carve one. We must take the shortest route. And at a time without trains or automobiles, the line mark in the distance fish could be transported inland before going bad was called the Ojurisen, there we go. For the Pacific Ocean, the Ojurisen was Kofu. Suwa was farther inland, so fish would rot and become inedible. In other words, transporting fresh fish in the summer of war. Oh my god, I fucked this up. In other words, they're coming back. Kill them. Transporting fresh fish in the summer of war was a nearly impossible task. Yeah, motherfuckers are fighting. We're back from a little fishing trip. You guys are a mess. Did you actually go to war, or do fish shoot arrows now? Nisama, it's early, but I've prepared the evening meal. Please step this way. Oh, kitty, look at there's fishy. There's fishy for kitties. Do you want the fishies? No, kitty, there's fishy. See, there's fishy for the kitties. Do you want the fishies? He's looking at me like, where's the fishy? Oh, Keys. He was sleeping on my lap. I'm sorry, Kitty, but I wanted you to see the fishies. Little Kitty, there's a fishy. Do you want fishy? Or do you want nappies? He's like, I want nappies. I don't care about fishies. See the kitty, he just wants to nap. He's being a baby kitties. See the kitty, he just wants sleepy. Aww. I'm so grateful. They went all the way to the sea for this. How can I thank them? How long is the journey to Kamakura? Come in. At top speed, 1 day for a small group, but Takuchi's main Takeda has constructed many forts. Passing through with a large force would take 20 times longer and cost many lives. You performed your reconnaissance well. Attacking Kamakura via the most direct route could prove difficult. She went to Kamakura? It's about time to formulate a plan to reclaim Kamakura. Shizuku Gemba, what is the situation in Kamakura now? It has been shockingly transformed by its new ruler and the elite companions he has assembled. Yes! We're finally getting to this. We're finally getting to what Kamakura looks like now. I'm so hyped for this. This is going to be good. This is what I think we've all been, I don't know if everyone else has been, but I have been waiting for. I'm so hyped to see how Kamakura has changed. And I will say this about why I really like what Matsui is doing here. You could have made the argument that this was a filler chapter. Yes. But because they went to Kamakura, though, they got to see the state of Kamakura, like what it is like right now. They did a recon mission in the process of getting the fish. That was very smart. This was a great transition into the next arc. I really got Matsui. This was very, very creative. I really like this a lot. I can't wait to see how Kamakura looks now. I can't wait to see the Elite Companions. I can't wait to see the other thing I keep thinking about is the so it seems like now the Emperor has wait, has Godigo fallen? No, it doesn't. It really feels like it's getting closer to Godigo falling. But Godigo's son, though, remember he was basically kicked out. I'm still waiting for him to come into this bitch. I hope he does. I still am hoping that he's gonna come here because he would be able to give us so much info. He would be the perfect mole. I don't understand why we haven't gotten this yet. I'm hoping we'll get it in. I hope we get it next week. I hope that we have that surprise next week. I hope so. Please tell me we're getting this next week. I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of this as a transition into this next arc? I thought this was brilliant. This is what a filler, transitional. I'm saying filler. This is what a transitional chapter should be. Instead of like just plain old filler, this is a great transitional chapter. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, from me on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.